Hello everyone, my name is Collin. I'm the group exercise coordinator from the Broadview Y. Welcome this morning. We're going to be going through kind of our chair class. We're going to be doing things just a little bit differently. Today we're actually going to have no equipment. The only things you really want is your chair and then water and definitely some nice shoes or something that's got kind of a grip on it. You definitely don't want to be slipping around if you're wearing socks or anything like that. So that's all we need for today, but it's going to be similar to our chair strength class. We're just going to be using our body weight though for this time, and then going on you might see more materials from us. We might use some different equipment, some household items, so kind of stay tuned for that. But for now, we're just going to use our body weight, our chair for today. So we're going to go ahead and get started with a march in place. We always like to start with our warm-up. So our warm-up at the beginning here, we'll have some strength cardio circuits, and then towards the end that cool down, and that is kind of our workout for today. So it's a wonderful day. Maybe we've been cooped up a little bit, ready to do some exercise, stay active. All right, so what we want to focus on as we're starting to warm up is that nice tall posture. Just imagine a string coming out the top of your head here, really straight, tall back. All right, then other things, just nice steady breathing here, breathing in, breathing out, focusing on that breathing. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to take it down. We're going to shake out those legs just a little bit. This is kind of my similar or something I always do in my chair classes. We're going to start to tap those toes. So it's just up, down, tapping them here. So if you've taken my class before, you're probably familiar with some of this. If not, just follow along, enjoy. Let's go ahead, take those toes. Let's point them to the outside now. And again, focusing on that nice steady breathing. Taking those toes, let's point them back straight. And taking the toes, now we point them in. So you can kind of feel how that moves the muscles, changes that feeling just a little bit. Let's go ahead, bring it back straight. And now we're going to tap the heels. So up, down, tapping our heels. And taking those heels, pointing them out. So if you've taken my class, I've taught a lot at Broadview, at a few of the other centers for these chair classes. Let's go back straight. Normally we have some music playing, so that's your choice for this workout. Let's take those heels, point them in. You get to choose your music, so put on the radio, a CD, any other type of music that you like to go through this workout. Back straight. And we're going to start again with just a light march. So now we're going to do a few active stretches. Let's take those arms down at the side. Let's roll out those shoulders. Remember that nice steady breathing. We're getting that heart rate up, feeling warmer. Let's go ahead and roll those shoulders back. Remember that tall posture. All this is important when we're in our workout. Let's go ahead, start to shake out those arms a little bit. Keep those legs moving just a little bit. And now arms out to the side. Let's go ahead, start with those arm circles. So you can see you need a little bit of space here for this workout. Just make sure you're in a room where you're able to move just a little. We're not going to be doing too much like forward back movement for today. And back down. Let's go ahead and reverse that. So you can see here I'm kind of increasing that range of motion, that circle, and then I bring it right back down to that smaller one. And one more time, let's go ahead and shake out those arms. Still moving those legs. Now this is what I like to do for the shoulders. We're going to reach out to the side. I like to say, grab onto the top of a jar. We're going to flip the arm back. So flip, bring it back. Flip and back. Couple more. 2 and 1. Let's go ahead, flip it forward. Forward, forward. Nice. A little less range of motion here, but still good for those shoulders, releasing them a little bit. Last 2 and 1. Let's go ahead and shake those arms down to the side. Bring it back into that bigger march again. All right, so we're feeling pretty good in our movements here. We're going to do a couple active stretches for those legs, and then we'll kind of wrap up our warm-up. So let's take that leg up, kind of bring it up towards our chest, and let's rotate out that ankle joint. Switch that direction. Nice steady breathing. Let's switch it up. Other leg. Twist. And let's go ahead, reverse. And looks good. Bringing that down, back into that march. All right, so now we're gonna do a few active movements just to kind of loosen up our legs a little bit more, and then we're gonna get into our work for today. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna reach out to the side. We're gonna tap our opposite leg in 3, 2, 1. You reach out and you tap that opposite leg, bring it in, other side. Now reach and tap, reach and tap. Now as always with my classes, you choose your pace. You can follow me, you can go a little quicker, you can slow it down. It is up to you on this wonderful day. So again, reach and tap, reach, tap, bring it in each time. All right, looks good. Last 2 and 1. Now we're just gonna bring that up overhead now. So we're still tapping out that leg, but we're reaching up nice and tall. You can notice my body's moving just a little bit side to side. We're engaging that core. All right, nice work. Keep it going. A few more of these. Last 2 and 1. All right, let's march it out last time here. All right, so I kind of mentioned it before, but we're gonna do some cardio, we're gonna do some strength, we're gonna flip-flop between those two. So we're gonna have our first water rest here in 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out a little bit, grab that water. If you needed a quick drink, we'll take a few of those breaks throughout this workout here today. But we're gonna start with our quick cardio circuit, keep getting that heart rate up. So we have a few movements. I always like to start our cardio with a march. So when you're ready, join us back in. Nice steady breathing, marching, that strong march, pumping those arms. Now that core is still engaged, we're feeling strong, we're feeling good. All right, a couple movements here. Now this is gonna be similar as we go through the workout. Our strength will be different. First move, V step. We're gonna reach up and step out. So watch this, we're gonna reach up, step out, and then bring it back in and in. Let's quicken it up. Out, in, out, in. So we're working on that wider step here, bringing those arms up nice and tall. Looks good, keep it going. Now, same thing, you choose that pace. Maybe you wanna go a little bit faster, maybe you wanna slow that down a little bit. It is up to you. Out, bring it in, nice. All right, next move. It's gonna be very similar to what we did before. In, 3, 2, last 1, out, in. Now we're gonna do that side where we step out and reach out. So step, reach, bring it back in. Now we're gonna do that same side. Up and in, up, in. One more, up, in, and switch. Up, in, there you go. 4 per side here. Last one, and you guessed it, repeat here. So again, we're counting to 4 on these. We got one more, and in, switch it up. Out and in, out, in, there you go. Last one. Now we're gonna switch, alternate sides. Out, bring it in, other side, out, bring it in, nice. Now, I'm going a little bit slower this first round. So again, you can join my pace or speed it up. Kind of see where you're at, how you're feeling today. Maybe it's been a little while since you've done some exercise, so we want to ease into it. Nice. All right, last 2 and 1. All right, last one. Let's get those nice quick feet. So it's an up, down. Make sure you're in a room where there's nothing that's gonna tip over. We're gonna shake that floor just a little bit, and we're gonna do hurdle jumps. So when I say jump, we're just gonna raise up just a little bit out of that chair. In 3, 2, 1, jump, a little up, hold that, back down, and run it up, nice. You can get those arms involved nice and quick. Nice steady breathing, jump, up, hold, nice, bring it down and run it out. There you go. This is one of my favorite movements for the chair, and jump. Now, if you wanna make it a little bit harder on that jump, you can stand up a little bit more, or you can do a calf raise instead. So jump, you do a calf raise. bring it back down. Those are your few options. Let's do a few more, and jump, up, nice, back down, 2 more. You got it, jump, up, and bring it down, last time. Moving those arms, getting them involved, and jump, and down, nice. Let's go ahead and shake that out a little bit. There you go. So that's our cardio circuit. Another quick water rest if you need it. Now keep in mind the temperature of where you're working out. Now it might be a little bit warmer or cooler in your house than to the Y where you normally take these classes. So take that into consideration. A little bit warmer in here, so I'm drinking some water, making sure that I'm checking where I'm at, how I'm feeling. I encourage you to do the same. So our first strength circuit is going to be for our legs here today. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it up to that staying position. So readjust if you need to with that chair. A few things. These movements can be done from our seated position if we'd like, or from standing. That's where I will be. So we're going to start on one side of our chair. We're going to do a few movements. We're going to do some squats with a calf raise. So let's go ahead, squat, bring it up, calf raise. I'm going to back up a little, squat, and up, calf raise. There you go. Squat, up, calf raise. Now keep that going. Now you decide how low to go into your squat, and you can use the chair or go without. Now, if you're in that chair, focus on those calf raises here. Nice and strong. Looks good. Let's do 2 more of those. 2 more. Down, up, calf raise. Last one. Down, up, calf raise. All right, shake it out in that leg a little bit. All right, leg closest to our chair. That's going to stay grounded. Outside leg, what we're going to do, we're going to raise it up in front. We're going to tap it back. Raise it up and tap it back. Nice and strong in that core as we bring that knee up. And then we're just going to tap that toe back. Nice steady breathing here. Remember that. And back. Nice. Up and back. Let's do 2 more. Up, back. Last one. Up and back. Nice. Shake it out. We're going to do 1 more move. Then we're going to repeat. So our next one, I need to make a little more space. Hamstring curl. So we're going to take a big step to the side. We're going to curl up that back leg. Squeeze in that muscle. Bring it back down. Step and curl. Side to side. Now you can position yourself behind that chair and do this movement so then you have that support, or you can go without. Now we are going to repeat this circuit. Looks good. Get that strong squeeze here. Another 3, 2, 1, and done. Shake that out. All right, reposition your chair. Hopefully you got a nice space. You don't got to move that chair around, but if you do, that's all right. All right, same thing on this side now. We're going to start with those squats. So let's go ahead, squat, stand up, calf raise, squat, and calf raise. So again, you decide how low to go in these squats. Looks good, looks good. All right, we're doing 1 more after this, 1 more. Bring it down and calf raise up, nice, shake it out. All right, that second movement, it's important to switch sides in that chair so that we can work that other leg here. So inside leg is grounded, outside leg, let's raise it up, tap it back. Raise it up, tap it back. Now you see in that grounded leg of mine, I'm getting a little bend here. That's up to you. If you'd rather just stay tall and tap it back, that's all right, but you can add a little extra to this move with that, just a little bit of movement in that knee. Last one, back and done. Let's go ahead and shake that out. Last movement, that hamstring curl again. So I'm going to make that little bit of space, kind of position my legs about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider, and curl. Side to side here, curl. So again, you play your own music during this workout. Maybe you don't like music, maybe you like it quiet. That's up to you. That's what's nice about this. Side to side. Almost done. And 3, 2, 1, and done. Let's go ahead and shake that out. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna cycle back to that cardio circuit, but this time we're gonna be standing. So as soon as you're ready, let's start to march it out. Nice steady breathing now. Bring those legs up, nice and tall here, marching with a purpose. All right, so those same couple moves. We're gonna do that V step, we're gonna reach up in 3, 2, 1. So out, out, and reach up. So step it back, back, up, up, back, back. So same thing that we did in that chair, but this time we're standing. Now, you have that option again to be in that chair. So stepping out wide, bringing it back. If you need to look down at those feet a little bit, do so. All right, looks good. That second movement is that same or all opposite arm and leg out to the side in 3, 2, 1, bring it in. Now it's one leg, opposite arm, bring it back in. Now we do 4 of those. 2, 3, and 4. Let's switch. Other side. So you gotta kind of reposition that leg. 3 and 4. Let's switch again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last switch. All right, now we're switching sides. Side to side. There you go. Like that disco move a little bit. Getting that movement, feels good. Stand up a little bit. All right, almost done. And 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring those quick feet now. Quick feet. We're gonna do those hurdle jumps just like before. This time though, we're just gonna go up into a calf raise. So quick feet, and jump. Calf raise. Bring it back down. Quick feet, and jump. There you go. Now that water rest is coming up. Let's get through this and calf raise. Nice. You got it. And jump. Nice. So just like you're in that Olympic sport, you're running, and we have to jump over those hurdles. Keep it going. 2 more. And jump. Last one. And jump. Nice. All right, let's shake it out. Reposition that chair if you need to. We're gonna take that seat. We're gonna grab some water. Okay. So now we're gonna go to a little bit of upper body work. So again, body weight, but we're gonna be doing this from the chair. So a lot of these movements, we're gonna be keeping our arms up. So kind of see where they're at, how they're feeling. Now, first movement, we're gonna start arms out in front. What we're gonna do, slight march in those legs. All we're gonna do, bring the arms out to the side, nice strong goalpost, bring them back in. Out, bring them in, there you go. So, with this movement, we wanna really squeeze in the back as we bring those arms out, and then as we bring them in, kind of using that chest and those shoulders here. Now we wanna keep shoulders a little bit relaxed as we're doing this. Looks good. Now, modification here. If the shoulders are a little fatigued, but that doesn't feel as good for them, go ahead, bring it down, open and close like so. Nice, there you go. So this is the first movement. Second, again, we're gonna be working from that goal post. So what I want you to do, bring the arms out, goal post. We're switching, now we're gonna do a hammer arm. So we're gonna extend the arm out, karate chop, and the same leg. So step and chop now. We're doing that same side. The goal here, keep those arms up nice at that 90 degrees. Same thing for this one though. If you need that little extra rest, bring it down in those shoulders and chop out. There you go. All right. So I'm just switching between those couple different options that you find what works for you, and you continue with that. We got one more move. Let's do it in 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're gonna do a knee raise here. We're gonna raise the roof. So raise the roof, drive up that knee, bring it down, other leg. So raise the roof and knee raise. Looks good. Getting that core involved a little bit. Nice. Now all we're gonna do, we're just gonna repeat this circuit a second time. So those arms may be burning a little bit. We're gonna take a quick rest in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead, bring it down, shake it out a little bit. Nice. Okay, so repeating, shake out those arms, make sure they're rested just a little bit. Now, back to that first move. Starting at that goal post, let's get that march. In, bring it out. In, bring it out. Nice. All right, so after this, we're gonna do a little bit of core work, and then we cool it down. That's all there is to this. Nice, quick workout, but it's very effective, gets us moving, feels good. All right, a few more. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, give those arms just a little rest. Next, that karate chop. So goal post again, step and chop. Same leg, same arm. Nice. Looks good, looks good. All right, we got one last movement coming up. We're gonna raise that roof. I have a different option for us this time if we wanna try it out. In, 3, 2, 1, quick shake out. Now this time we can do kind of a kick with that raise the roof. So that's up to you. You can kick, raise the roof, kick and raise the roof, or do that knee drive. It's up to you. So I'm just gonna be switching off, which is another great option here. It is up to you. There you go. One more set of those, one more set. Last 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and bring that down, shake it out. Nice work. So a quick little core circuit here, and then we'll start to cool it down a little bit. So for our core work, we're gonna do something very similar to what we were just doing. You wanna hold onto that chair so you can support your core, your spine. We're just gonna do that knee raise. But really focus on driving that knee up nice and tall. And get that little squeeze in our core. There you go. Nice steady breathing during this core work here. Nice. All right, second movement. We're gonna do a chair sit up. So when I do this the first round, I'm gonna quick turn my chair so you can kind of see what I'm doing. We got another 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake that out a little bit. So I'm gonna quick turn it. You do not have to do this, but I just wanna show you what I'm doing. So position out a little bit farther on that chair, nice, tall, straight back and spine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lean back. We're just gonna tap the top of that chair, and then we're gonna sit up, lean forward a little bit. So back, tap, bring forward, and crunch. Keep that core engaged during this. Now, the further you are from the back of that chair, the more difficult this is gonna be. So if you need to, bring it a little bit closer. You won't have quite as far to go back. So, or back, and then forward. Back, forward, nice. All right, let's do a few more. I'm gonna turn back here. You keep it going. Let's do 2 more. Back and forward, back and forward. Nice work, shake it out a little bit. Back to those knee raises again. Up, 2, keep it going. Now you notice I'm just using one of our kitchen chairs. You can use any type of chair as long as it's comfortable for you. It's at a good height. You don't like slip around too much. Those metal chairs might be kind of tough for this. So again, you choose your spacing, what you're working with. Just make sure that it's good. It'll work for you today. Last 3, 2, 1. Shake that out. Last time, those chair crunches. So back, tap, and forward. Back, tap, and forward. Now, I like to cross my arms. You can hold on to that chair if you'd like. Whatever works for you, as long as you're keeping that core nice and strong and engaged. Nice, looks good. Let's wrap this up. 2 more. Back and forward. 1 more. Back and forward. Nice. Oh, shake it out a little bit. So what we want to do now, cool down. I like to do my cool down kind of opposite of a warm up. So we're gonna start with just a light march in place. Very light right now. We don't want to be bringing that heart rate up. We're just starting to kind of sail towards our end. Now we started with those tap out side to side. We're going to do that again, but again, a little bit slower now that we're in that cool down. So let's go ahead, reach out, opposite arm, opposite leg, bring it in, other side. Quick chance to kind of stretch out those legs. Looks good. All right, let's go ahead, reach up nice and tall now. So right now we're really focusing on our breathing. Bring that heart rate down. Let's do 2 more of those. Up, down, and last one. Bring it in. Shake it out a little bit. All right, now we're just gonna go through more of our active stretches. Or not really active stretches, just our more static, slowing down. So I'm gonna back up just a little bit because we're gonna do those toe taps again. So starting with those taps of the toes. Focusing on that nice tall posture again. Focusing on that breathing, bringing it back in, and then just kind of relaxing it. Let's take those toes, point them out. And back straight. Now you might notice this time, those muscles might feel a little bit different tapping those toes. Let's bring them in. Hopefully those shins, they don't have quite as much of a burn this time. That means we did our work, we warmed ourselves up, we did our workout. Let's bring it back straight. So you should feel pretty good right now. And let's tap those heels. And take those heels, let's point them out. Back straight. Take the heels, point them in. And back straight one last time. Nice. And I always like to do a little shakeout in the legs after that. So starting with our legs, couple stretches again, we're gonna pull up and really focus on that rotation in our ankle joint. Breathe in. Nice, let's go ahead and reverse that. And switch it up. Other leg. And switch. And let's go ahead and bring that down, shake it out a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and extend out the legs. You want to tap that heel on the ground, have the toes pointed up, and then we're going to lean down, reach for those toes here. Really focusing on this. We're going to feel that along the back of our leg here. So take some time right now, kind of see where you're at, how you're feeling. So we're going to be doing some more of these. And again, we might incorporate some household items or some other things like that. So see how you're feeling, what went good, what may not have gone so well. Bring it back in, and then for next time you'll know what to do. So again, we just switch sides there for the stretch, feeling that along the backs of the legs. Looks good. All right, let's go ahead, bring that back in here, shake it out a little bit. Quad stretch is next. So this one we gotta turn to the side in our chair. So that leg comes down, kind of a 90-degree angle. Those toes dip into the ground. We're gonna push through our hips here. So we wanna feel that along the front of our leg. So nice tall posture here. And again, feeling that in that front leg, other leg just out in front. Let's take that arm at the side. Let's do a big arm circle here. And let's go ahead, reverse that circle now. So just bringing it back around. We're still holding that stretch down in that leg. Last circle. And let's just switch to the other side. So release there first, and then we can turn, adjust those legs down to the side, push through the hips. Nice tall posture, find that stretch first, make sure it's good, and then we can start with that arm circle. And let's go ahead, reverse. And last one right here, and bring it back. Again, release that leg first, and then turn. All right, shaking it out a little bit in those legs. Last one, we just kind of bring them up to the side. And I like to just gently push on the hips, not too much here. And you just want to lean forward, nice straight back. And breathe in. Nice back stretch. Open up the hips a little bit. And then we can slowly sit back up and bring those legs back in one last time. Let's shake them all. Let's do a couple last stretches for our arms. So let's go ahead, bring one arm across, pull just slightly, and then let's go ahead and rotate out of that wrist joint. All right, we are almost at the end. Let's go ahead, switch sides here. So again, stay tuned. We'll have more workouts, lots of different workouts coming. Hope that this gave you an opportunity to do some exercise. Take up a little bit of time, do something good for yourself here. Let's go ahead and bring it down because it's important to focus on ourselves, on our health during these times. All right, a couple more stretches. Let's go ahead, take those arms. We're just gonna reach them back here, and we can link the arms together behind our back, or we can just push them back, grab onto that chair, whatever. But we just wanna have that nice tall posture here, and breathing. And as that's feeling all right, let's go ahead and bring those arms forward. Same thing, we can just push them out or link them together and push them out. Just a nice kind of upper back, forearm stretch here. And then we can go ahead, relax from there, shake it out. Let's go ahead, bring those arms up overhead if this is comfortable for you. And same kind of thing, we're just pushing up nice tall. We're looking up now. As we're holding that with the arms, we can go ahead, just tuck that chin down. Bring that chin back up just a little bit. And now we're gonna bring those arms down. We're gonna end with our 3 last deep breaths. So let's go ahead, bring those arms up, breathe in and out, bring it down. 2 more of those, up and down. Last one, up and down. Shaking it out one last time. So great work today. Thanks again for joining me. My name is Collin. Let us know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or you want to see anything with some different equipment. We can definitely focus on some different things, like I said, household items or any maybe light equipment we might have at home. So again, thanks for joining us. Have a great rest of your day. Take some time to relax. Enjoy the rest of the day a little bit. And as always, make sure to drink plenty of water. We will see you next time. Thank you.